Hi, welcome back to Review. In the opening scene we meet June, who is left in the care of Grace's friend Heather, a divorce attorney, while her mother Grace travels for a week to Cartagena, Colombia, with her boyfriend Kevin. June is assigned to pick up her mother and Kevin from the Los Angeles International Airport a week later, but they never show up. After contacting the FBI, June decides to conduct her own investigation with the help of the many digital resources at her disposal. She also employs Javier, a gig worker from Colombia who complies with June's demands in exchange for a small payment. When June hacks into Kevin's Gmail account, she finds several aliases and a criminal history of defrauding numerous women of their money. June asks Javier to look for information about their whereabouts in Colombia because she thinks Kevin has abducted her mother. When June eventually gains access to her mother's online dating profile, she discovers that her mother was already aware of Kevin's past from previous messages. June is informed by FBI agent Elijah Park that he has video of a gang of criminals who appear to be abducting Kevin and Grace in Colombia. However, June realizes that this was a fake incident because Kevin had Rachel Page, a look-alike actress, pretend to be her mother, who had been abducted on the way to the airport at the time. After finding an encrypted channel of communication between Heather and Kevin, June begins to have doubts about Heather. June sneaks into Heather's office but finds it ransacked and with files deleted. She then comes across Heather's body in a storage room. When June appears to be at a dead end, she manages to access her mother's email just before giving up. Finding a threatening email addressed to Grace leads her to discover security cameras that Kevin purchased to install at an abandoned home, her former vacation residence in Nevada. Just then, Jimmy calls June and claims to know something about Grace. When Jimmy arrives, he reveals that he is June's father and that June was taken from him by Grace because she was emotionally unstable and had him arrested on fabricated charges. He unintentionally exposes himself, however, as a drug addict who put the lives of everyone around him in danger, and Grace and Heather had deceived June into believing he passed away from cancer. James kidnaps June in the final scene and takes her to the old house. When June realizes James didn't turn off her laptop when he took her, she uses the cameras to instruct Siri to call the police. It's a fantastic movie. It had excellent cinematography and lots of twists. The movie is primarily about technology and how it can help us get things done. Even though the majority of the movie takes place in a bedroom, it manages to be a gripping thriller from an entertainment perspective. Thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe.